All right, how's everybody tonight? Did your week get off to a good start today? I hope that it did. I'm happy because they came and fixed my air conditioning today. So I'm kind of happy about that. But yeah, it turned out to be super easy, thank goodness, just some kind of clogged drain line. So they didn't even get an arm or a leg or a firstborn child or anything. Go figure. We are opening two things tonight. And they're both kind of high end. They're going to be a lot of fun. We're going to do Panini Flawless Football and then Panini National Treasures Basketball. But before we get started ripping, there is a little bit of information to go over. So let's get rolling with that. Feedback is set to be 100% automated. That is simply so you don't ever have to wait on me. Anytime you leave positive feedback for me, you're going to instantly get the same in return. And then, far more importantly, is a message saying thank you. I do appreciate very much you being here tonight, bidding and breaking and hanging out and chatting with me and all that kind of stuff. So, we are taking a look next at breaks that are coming up. This is what we're going to be opening in the next few days. Tomorrow night is a Gold Rush autographed basketball jersey, Gold Rush basketball value packs. 12 value packs make up a box. A box is the same as a case on that particular product, and there are 3 cards per pack, I believe is correct. We will also open a half case of Bowman Baseball, and it will be the start of a brand new case. On Wednesday, we start early, 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific. We'll open a 5-box case of TriStar Game Day Greats autographed football jerseys. And we're going to open a little Tier 1 baseball, which is a Wednesday release. Looking forward to that. Thursday night, we'll open Tier 1 again, and we will open another case of NT basketball. On Friday, Leaf Best of Sports comes out on Friday, and that's assuming Leaf doesn't do anything stupid and change any dates. So as of right now, it still looks like a Friday release. We're going to hope. And spots there are sold by the first letter of the last name. Redemption has a separate bidding category. If we were to pull a redemption, it would be for either signed memorabilia or possibly a sealed box of cards or a rare pack of cards, something like that. Those redemptions are not guaranteed, of course, to come out, but they do show up from time to time. Gypsy Queen Baseball, we'll break a half case of that on Friday night. That will also be the start of a new case. On Saturday, just one break. We'll do Bowman Baseball. It will be the back half of the case that we start on Tuesday night. So that's all the news to use about the upcoming for tonight. Here's what you need to know. We have one free shipping break. That is Flawless Football. One paid shipping break is National Treasures Basketball. The free shipping breaks are always projected to go out approximately 7 days after the auction ends, which means it will go out to you no later than Monday the 13th. Now, oftentimes this free shipping stuff goes out faster than that, and sometimes it goes out a lot faster than that. And you hear a little cat fight about to happen. Let me see what's going on with that. I have no idea what that was about, but anyway. So it won't be any later than Monday a week from today on Flawless. Probably will be sooner and maybe even a lot sooner. The paid shipping break is NT Basketball, anticipating it to be on the way to you approximately Thursday. And as always, if I can get it out faster than that, I will. And if my week were to be an absolute train wreck, it could possibly go to the day following, but I think Thursday's a pretty good estimate. Last but not least, consolation cards come into play tonight. So, if your team is not pulled in either one of these breaks and you don't get anything, not a base card, not a single thing, you are entitled to a consolation card. It can be from any year and any series. I keep track of it for a rolling 90-day period. In Flawless, because that is a free shipping break, I would typically just hang on to your consolation card until the next time a package ships, and then I would gather up any that you were due and send them out at once. If you're in Flawless, you don't hit and you don't want to wait for your next package, all you need to do is shoot me over a message, let me know. I will gladly take care of it. For our paid shipping break tonight, which is NT Basketball, if you were to get skunked in this, your consolation cards will ship out with the rest of the break since this is a paid shipping break. So first up, one box of 2018 Flawless Football. It's a half case break. It's break number 6. It's the back half of a case we started a few days ago. And everything we're opening tonight ended tonight on eBay Monday night, the 6th of May. Team names are on the left-hand side. Your name is up in lights across from your team on the right-hand side if you are the lucky winning bidder tonight. And, of course, a new spreadsheet will go up after this when we do National Treasures basketball. So if you're in that one, you'll see your name up there in a few minutes. And last but certainly not least, the background. It's about to go out of focus. Don't sweat it, though, because we're going to be able to see everything we need to see, even with that. Chris is here. Chris says there were that there were some bidding wars on Flawless. You know, Chris, most of the time I don't even look at pricing or bid amounts or anything on before we do the break. I am literally just in a dead set run trying to grab usernames and get them into spreadsheets and get all the billing done and the questions answered and all that sort of stuff. So I didn't even notice, but I will take your word for it that it sounds like there was perhaps some healthy competition for Flawless tonight, it sounds like. Which, you know, some nights there are, some nights there aren't. You never kind of know what's going to trigger and what doesn't. Ruben, you heard the cat fight. Yeah, I know, right? Like, what were they even doing? I don't know. They were being very, I guess I didn't cut that very well. They were being super loud, and I don't know what their little beef was there, the two of them, but they were in some kind of serious altercation, weren't they? Kind of sounded like there might be bloodshed, so I don't know. Never know. And Kirk is here. Hi, Kirk. Wishing everybody some good luck. He is. Stang Lover is looking for Cardinals and Jags. And Kirk needs some Rams, he says. Finally needs some Rams. All right. Well, let's try to do that, too. And let me get a few sleeves out on the table. And let's see what we've got here. All right, this would happen to be triple relics for the Falcons. Calvin Ridley, Julio Jones, and Matt Ryan, numbered to 15. And behind this, I happen to see another triple relic heading our way. And that looks like it might be for my Pittsburgh Steelers, baby. Juju Smith-Schuster, Antonio Brown, and Ben Roethlisberger. And where's my number on that? Why don't I see the number? Oh, it's over to the side. It's to 10. So Steelers to 10 there with a trio of relics. I feel like my camera is crooked again. Is it crooked again? I don't know. I have the worst time with this tripod of being able to get that stupid thing to not be crooked. I think my table's not 100% level or something. I don't know. The Chargers have Antonio Gates, numbered to 25. Very nice relics on both sides. And, of course, hard-signed autograph. Not too shabby. Kirk, you said you need some Falcons, too. Patty's happy that the Chargers came out. Chris needs some Bucks. And Debo Breaks wants to know who got Arizona. I think Stang Lover did. He was talking about pulling Cards and Jags. So I'm thinking maybe Stang Lover got them. And here come the Buccaneers for you, Chris. You have Warwick Dunn, little throwback ink, numbered to 10 for Tampa Bay. Chicago Bears with your rookie Roquan Smith, numbered to 20. And the Lions are going to be happy. It's Matt Stafford to 2. All right, like, yeah, to 2. You heard that right. And the relics are nice. And I kind of digging that, Matt Stafford. And we're also about to make somebody else pretty happy, by the way. This, for the 49ers, oh yeah, you pulled Steve Young. Love that hit for the 49ers. I love these throwback autographs in here. It is numbered to 15, 49ers and Steve Young. Not too shabby. Miami Dolphins, Jason Taylor to 15, our first encased card. And it's got a little sapphire chip down there at the bottom. Behind that, here come the Browns, Nick Chubb. That is also numbered to 15. That also should have a little sapphire chip in it, which you can see down there at the bottom. And then here comes the big kahuna. Here it is. Here it is. Yeah, that's Josh Rosen for the Arizona Cardinals. It is numbered 220. And there's your little RPA. Nice 3-color patch. Hard signed autograph. And of course, okay, yeah, I know. He's a Dolphin now. But listen, if you're a Stang lover and you had the Arizona Cardinals, that's pretty much what you want, I think. And this is just a little card saying, hey, our little tiny chip of diamond, nobody was killed to get it, and it's not a fake. That's what that little card says. But since, it was there, I just thought I'd share. All right, let's recap it. To 15, Steve Young and the 49ers. I love this Matt Stafford card. Numbered to 2 for the Detroit Lions. Roquan Smith to 20 for the Chicago Bears. Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Warwick Dunn to 10. Antonio Gates was a nice one for the Chargers, numbered to 25. A trio of relics for my Pittsburgh Steelers, numbered to 10. And then some Falcons. Some Falcons numbered to 15 with a trio of relics for Matt Ryan, Julio Jones, and one Calvin Ridley. And our encased cards, we had the Josh Rosen to 20, making somebody happy, Stang lover happy anyway. Nick Chubb for the Browns, numbered to 15. Little sapphire chip in that one. And Jason Taylor for the Miami Dolphins, also numbered to 15, and a little sapphire chip in it. So there you go. That is Flawless Football for tonight. I have got one half case left. I do not have another sealed case, but one of my distributors gave me a case and a half. So I'm not ever going to turn down a half case of a good product. So our next break of this, while it will also be a 1-box half case break, understand that it's a loose box and there's no other half coming behind it. All right. For some people that matters to them. Some people do not care, but some people do. I was just busy opening the National Treasures case and because I'm anxious to get into it. But yeah, I needed to show you the spreadsheet first, don't I? That might be helpful. Yeah, I think it would be. All right, if you didn't see this a minute ago, there's the 411 on your anticipated shipping dates and consolation cards, etc. If you have questions about it, hit me up here if you're watching live, or send me a message on eBay if you're not watching live and you have a question after the fact. This will be a 4-box case of 1819 NT basketball. It is a full case break. It's break number 3. Of course, also ended tonight on eBay, Monday night, the 6th of May. Once again, team names on the left, winning bidders on the right. And we're about to have some more fun. I love NT. Love it so much. I like Flawless a lot too, but I am kind of in love with NT. Let's just face it. Stang lover, you said that is your first Flawless card all year. Well, see, the mojo's flowing for you. And actually, I saw that one first when I opened the case, so I knew you were going to get it. Even when you were saying, oh, please let me have the Cardinals or the whoever, I already knew you were going to get one, but I was just, evil, and I held it to last. Well, actually, you guys know I always hold that one to last. I always show the little mineral chip cards first and, out of the encased cards and hold the autographed one back for last. I kind of have a nasty habit of saving the best for last when we come to Flawless. Oh, Chris said somebody had bid up the Patriots and the Giants, so you're feeling like, yeah, there probably might be a little, obviously not a good break for either one of them, so I do understand that. So, Debo, you said not so chosen Rosen. Yeah, I don't know. Who knows how he's gonna turn out? Maybe he ends up being like the deal of the century for the Miami Dolphins. Maybe he ends up being their franchise quarterback. Why can't I cut that plastic? For decades to come. Who knows? Who knows? All right, Corey, this is your 9th case of National Treasures without a single Trae Young autograph. So you are putting the pressure on me here to bring the mojo and deliver for you. Is that what I'm hearing? I think that's what I'm hearing. The pressure is on to deliver Trae Young. So, all right. I'm gonna try and call it forth and see what we can make happen for you, Corey. Try my best. Staying Lover, you think that the Arizona Cardinals are going to regret trading Josh Rosen because you think that Kyler Murray's going to get beat up because he's small in stature? I don't know. I mean, you know my thought on that. These days, they practically throw the flag if you look cross-eyed at the quarterback, so I don't know if he's going to get that beat up, but I take your point on it for sure. And Sam is, I'm shortening your username there, obviously, but Sam is looking for Anthony Simons. So looking for a little Trailblazer love in here, as well as some Trae Young mojo. And of course, we're always looking for some Dallas Mavericks love. Always want to find Luka. All right, so Corey, you say nobody else has been able to do it for you. Now I feel like a challenge as well. So now I've got pressure and I feel challenged. Look at that. What's inside of that box? Like, what is that? I'm always afraid to touch it. Like, I don't know what it is. Is that like a smashed up bug in there? I don't know what that is. Maybe glue or something, but that was weird. But yet I did touch it. Like, why? I don't know. I don't know. It's just that, you know, you can't stop yourself. Ooh, what is it? Let's touch it. Oh, I shouldn't have, you know, that kind of thing. Numbered to 99. We have one base card per box. This one is Spencer Dinwiddie for the Nets. Paul Pierce and the Boston Celtics with a relic numbered to 99. Sean Marion, Dallas Mavericks with a relic to 99. Daryl, you need some Detroit in here. You need a few Pistons. All right. Well, we'll try and ring the bell for the Pistons as well. Chicago Bulls. That is numbered also to 99. Are you detecting a theme? I kind of am. Batum for the Hornets. That's actually kind of a nice relic. And it's numbered to 25. Not that the others weren't nice, but you know I'm kind of biased towards the multicolored relics. I definitely have a very strong preference for the multicolored. Number 1099, you have a Jose Calderon for, look at that. That's the Detroit Pistons. Daryl asked for it, and he got it. Yes, he did. And MJS, yes to the Lions. And if you want us to tell you more, we can. And if you'd rather wait and be surprised, we can do that too. So let us know your preference, and we can fill you in on that. Atlanta Hawks to 49, Jeremy Lin. So the mojo's trying to work for you, Corey. It's trying hard. Kyrie Irving to 25, Boston Celtics with a nice little Kyrie. Oh, well, Fred already answered MJS, so yeah, so all right. So we already heard it. He typed it in. Fred's on it. He's ahead of me. But yeah, you hit a Matt Stafford relic autograph to 2. So your Lions, I think, did pretty well by my estimation. Dennis Rodman, that's kind of fun for the Bulls, numbered to 99. And our 1/1 printing plate is for the Heat, Jermaine O'Neal. It's originally out of 17-18 Immaculate Basketball. And, yeah, I wish it was signed, but sadly it is not. Still a 1/1, though, so, you know, come on. MJS is like so calm, you know. Oh, you hit a Matt Stafford to 2. He's like, okay, yeah, cool. Another day at the office. Like me, I'd be like, woohoo, you know. I'd be freaking out, but you know, MJ's like, it's better than nothing. Dirk Nowitzki to 39, Dallas Mavericks is our base card. Colin Sexton to 99 for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Chandler Hutchison to 99. Bulls hitting a lot of things tonight. And the Atlanta Hawks make another appearance. Jeremy Lin again, oddly enough, to 99. Chris Dunn, that is numbered to 25. That's a little more interesting relic, and it's another one for the Chicago Bulls. Just backing up the truck there, the Bulls are. For the Clippers, how about Danny Manning? Throwback ink to 49. Speaking of throwback ink, Pistons, Joe DeMar to 99. And following that and staying in that same throwback kind of vibe, we have Alex English to 99. Denver Nuggets autograph and relic. And this is for the Grizzlies. It's numbered to 25 for Watanabe. I really very seldom see him. So that actually is kind of cool in the sense that he's not pulled super often. At least I don't pull him super often. And Rudy Gay, San Antonio Spurs, 17-18 NT basketball printing plate, 1 of 1. Stanglover, what are the odds of Leaf Flash? It's actually not Leaf Flash. It's Leaf Best of Sports for Friday. Did I say Leaf Flash earlier? If I did, I'm sorry. It's Leaf Best of Sports. And I do believe it will show up on Friday. I mean, they billed my card last week, and that's usually a pretty good sign. And then I get some direct from Leaf and some from my distributor. And then my distributor also was asked to send in all of his drop ship information about the time my card was charged. So I feel pretty good that we will probably have Leaf Best of Sports on Friday. I mean, I never want to say absolutely with Leaf because, you know, they're funky sometimes. But I would say odds are we're going to have it. Embiid to 99 for the 76ers. Paul Pierce for the Brooklyn Nets. I think we pulled a Paul Pierce relic for the Celtics already, so that's kind of cool. Where's the number on that? Did I miss it? Where is it not numbered? Oh, there it is. Good grief. Lost it in the photo. It's to 99. Sorry. My bad. Numbered to 99. Murray for the Spurs. Debo says the Bulls are on fire. I agree with you. Bulls are really hitting a lot tonight in here so far. We have Vinnie Johnson to 99. Detroit Pistons. Relic. The Greek Freak. Giannis Antetokounmpo to 99. Milwaukee Bucks. Relic. Here come the Miami Heat. This is Yonte Mayton to 25. Fred, if you are getting a blurry video, I would suggest to you that you should maybe either refresh your browser page, or if you're in the app, open and close the app. I don't know. I've heard people tell of that sometimes before, but I think usually if you do one of those two things, you can probably get it sorted out that way. At least that's what other people have told me. Elvin Hayes for the Washington Bullets, which is the same as the Washington Wizards. You know, cards always stay with their franchise. So the Elvin Hayes to 99 heads to the Wizards. Then Rick Barry, how about that, to 68 for the Warriors. A little throwback there for Golden State. Meanwhile, Marvin Bagley makes a nice appearance for the Sacramento Kings to 99. How about that? Loving it. Oh, Corey, you said you had to refresh to refix to make it look not blurry for you too. Yeah, I don't know what causes that. It seems to happen, just from what I have been told by you guys, it seems that it happens more if you're watching it on a desktop than if you're watching it in an app, and that's all I know, really. This is a 1-of-1 printing plate, Cleveland Cavaliers Dwayne Wade, during his short stint there, out of 17-18 NT basketball originally. So a little printing plate there headed to the Cavaliers. And we are now in last box mojo mode. All right, so this is our last box out of this case. And I'm feeling the pressure here to be the one to deliver the Trae Young for Corey, who's had a bad go of things. And, of course, I'm always feeling the pressure to deliver a Luka for the Mavericks. So let's see if we can produce one or the other, or both. Jordan Clarkson, number to 39, Cleveland Cavaliers. That's our base card. Then we have number to 99, a relic for Bradley Beal and the Wizards. The Hornets have themselves a relic. It is also numbered to 99. That would be the one and only Tony Parker. NOLA, numbered to 99, a Julius Randle relic. Playing so much better, isn't he, in New Orleans than he played in LA. Crazy. Jaren Jackson Jr., Grizzlies. And by the by, I like that relic. I think it's really pretty sharp. And it should be, because it's numbered to 25. So it should be pretty cool by my estimation. Here comes Bill Cartwright. That is numbered to 99. And the Bulls, man, like the Bulls are really seriously hauling in the hits tonight. It's kind of getting crazy. This is for the T-Wolves. You know I'm going to butcher his last name, so let's just call him Tom, and it's numbered to 25. Here come the Blazers. It might not be the Anthony Simons that you were looking for, but Clyde Drexler to 25 is not too shabby for the Blazers. Meanwhile, our last out is for the Celtics, and it's Robert Williams, numbered to 99. Nice relic, autograph, little rookie love there for the Celtics. And our final card out of it all is another 1-of-1 printing plate. This one is for the Lakers. It's Josh Hart, out of 17-18 NT basketball. Originally, obviously. All right, so the one thing I didn't mention, in case someone doesn't know this, all those printing plates were actually used to print whatever product happens to be stated on the back. And as such, they do often have scrapes, scratches, dents, dings, and imperfections of various sorts. And, you know, that's because they're working cards. They're not I mean, they are collectibles, but they had to work for they had to earn their supper. So just consider it part of their charm that they are imperfect. So to recap, a 1-of-1 for the Lakers with Josh Hart. A little rookie love there for the Celtics, Robert Williams to 99. There's the Trailblazers to 25 with Clyde Drexler. The T-Wolves hit to 25 with Tom. I'm just going to call him Tom G. Yeah. And there is a 1-of-1 Cleveland Cavaliers Dwayne Wade printing plate. Nice one for the Kings. Marvin Bagley to 99. Rick Barry to 68. Gets the Golden State Warriors involved. To 99, the Greek Freak for the Bucks. The Spurs with Murray to 99. Another 1-of-1 printing plate, Rudy Gay, also Spurs. Alex English to 99, Denver Nuggets. Joe Dumars for the Detroit Pistons, that was to 99. Elvin Hayes to 99 for the Washington Wizards. Yante Maton, 25, Miami Heat. Vinnie Johnson to 99, Pistons. And you have Paul Pierce as a Brooklyn Net to 99. And Watanabe to 25 for the Grizz. Chris Dunn to 25, Chicago with another one. Kyrie to 25 for Boston. Jeremy Lin to 49, Atlanta Hawks. There comes Jose Calderon to 99, Detroit. Batum, numbered to 25 for the Charlotte Hornets. And the Bulls make another appearance to 99 with Lauri Markkanen. The Dallas Mavericks got a Sean Marion autograph, or not autograph, Sean Marion relic to 99. Here's Paul Pierce as a Celtic to 99. We got a lot of Paul Pierce tonight. One net, one Celtic. Numbered to 49, Danny Manning and the Clippers. The Atlanta Hawks, Jeremy Lin, relic there to 99. The Bulls again, Chandler Hutchison to 99. Cleveland Cavaliers to 99, Colin Sexton. A 1-of-1 printing plate headed to the Miami Heat, Jermaine O'Neal. Another one for the Bulls, Dennis Rodman to 99. Another one for the Bulls, Bill Cartwright. That's just crazy how many the Bulls have. That's also to 99. Jaren Jackson Jr., a really cool little relic there for the Grizzlies, numbered to 25. Julius Randle for NOLA to 99. Hornets come through with another one. That would be Mr. Tony Parker to 99. And the Wizards, Bradley Beal to 99. Okay, so that is it for NT tonight. Of course, we are opening it again in just a couple of nights. For those of you who might have missed that info and if you want to see it again and or you're interested in your shipping dates again and all that, we're going to throw up a little spreadsheet info here one more time. Going to be heading your way. And this is what it looks like. So tomorrow night is a Gold Rush autograph basketball jersey, a Gold Rush basketball value packs box/case. They're one and the same in that product. And a half case of Bowman baseball, start of a new case. Wednesday night we break early, 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific. We'll open Tier 1 baseball, which comes out that day, and a case of TriStar Game Day Greats autograph football jerseys. Thursday, Tier 1 again, and more National Treasures on Thursday night. On Friday, Leaf Best of Sports. Spots are sold by first letter of the last name. It's all listed in the football category, and redemptions have their own bidding spot. We'll also do a half case of Gypsy Queen. It will be the start of the new case. On Saturday, we'll do the back half of that Bowman baseball case that we start on Tuesday. We'll finish it up on Saturday. And, of course, if you didn't see this one of the multiple times it's been up there, here's what you need to know. Flawless will be on the way to you no later than Monday a week from today. Most likely sooner, most likely a lot sooner, but free shipping stuff always projected out about a week after the fact. And I'm expecting NT basketball to be winging your way on or about Thursday. If I can get it out to you faster, I certainly will. If my week absolutely falls apart, it could be Friday, but I think it's going to be Thursday. And, of course, consolation cards. If you got skunked in either one of these breaks tonight, your consolation cards for NT basketball will ship out with the rest of the break since it's a paid shipping break. And, of course, for Flawless, I would typically just hold on to it until the next time you have a package shipping, unless you send me a little message and tell me otherwise, in which case I'll send it to you sooner. How easy is that? All right, so I guess then that is it for us tonight. So, Corey, I am so sorry, man, that we did not find your Trae Young. I was trying, man. I was trying really hard to vibe it, but we didn't get there. At least we found you some Hawks, but I know, not what you wanted. I know, I'm sorry. But that is it tonight, kids. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a fantastic week ahead. We will be back at it tomorrow night, so stop by and say hey again if you're in the neighborhood, so to speak. And if I don't see you tomorrow night, I hope I do see you again soon sometime down the road. Take care, and we'll catch you the next time. Bye now.